We played against a good Midland team on Wednesday night. I was very impressed with them. They had some good attackers, some solid defenders, but we managed to get on them early, score some good goals, and didn't really realize quite how well we played. I was very pleased with the performance, but upon review of the performance, when we look back in the video, we played some really great stuff. It was the best we played all year. We had some very good goals, some good combination play. We passed the ball well. Our goals were aggressive. It was really pleasing. And at that point, we really did feel as though we had kind of turned the corner and we were going to keep pushing forward. Went to Eastern Illinois University to play there yesterday, and I saw some stuff I've just never seen in a soccer game before, in terms of just, they didn't need a goalkeeper in goal yesterday, and we still wouldn't have scored. We got beat by a team that I think scored 3 goals on 4 shots, and I think we had 15 on target, or 15 shots, should I say. And usually with those types of statistics, usually walk away with a result. I really couldn't fault the effort and the performance of the girls. The soccer we played was really good. We controlled large parts of the game, but I have to take my hat off to the opposition and say they were clinical in front of goal. They took the chances they were given, and we didn't. And that was really the difference in the game. And it's kind of been a theme all along this season, whereby the games where we turn up and we put away our chances, such as the Midland game and the South Dakota game, where we were very efficient in front of goal, we're getting results. And some of the other games this year, such as Eastern Illinois and the University of North Dakota game, where we dominate large stretches of the game and create a lot of chances, but don't put the ball in the net, and that's ultimately what the game's about. So as I say, yesterday was an interesting one, because from a heart and effort standpoint and a performance standpoint, I don't really have too many qualms, but in terms of efficiency in front of goal, we were certainly lacking yesterday, and that was the big difference in the game. I thought we left 5, 6, 7 goals on the table yesterday. We were fun to watch all the way up until we got around the opposing goal, and it was one of those days. The soccer gods did not want the ball to go in for us, and it was a little bit frustrating, and the girls were frustrated afterwards, because you could see they knew that they played well. We'd played some good soccer, controlled a lot of the game, and just didn't really get the result we deserved. But that's the game. I've been on the other side of it as well, where we've had games where we've come out with wins that perhaps we shouldn't have done. But it's part and parcel of the game, and it's something that we need to continue to strive and move forward to correct. So, at this point we're 3-4-1. I think we're a little bit behind where I'd have estimated us to be right now. I think 5-3 would have been where I'd have been expecting us to be. So I think we've had a couple of games which probably should have been wins that are either a loss or a tie, and that's something that moving forward we need to correct, because we have 2 games before conference play. We have Kansas State in the home opener on Friday night. There'll be a big crowd there. It'll be very noisy. It'll be pretty rapturous, I believe, and it should be a fun environment. And if we rise to that occasion, it'll be a great game. And if the team turns up with their shooting boots, hopefully we'll get a good result, and then we'll be back here Sunday against a solid Western Illinois team. But we've been good at home, and hopefully that kind of good vein of form at home will continue, and we'll be able to keep putting the ball in the back of the net.